Who made your clothes? The real facts behind the people who make our clothing by Aylin Avila. Here's a background video that I made, and it is at least 4 minutes long, so I do not want to take 4 minutes out of this beautiful extra credit video. So here are some 2 pictures of garment workers in these sweatshops. Working conditions, hours. Sweatshop workers work for long hours. From my research, from the research document, from the whole unit itself, and from the Kahoots that we did from every distance learning call, here is a day in the sweatshop. 14 to 16 hours of hard work, 7 days a week. There's only one break during the long and hard 14-hour day. And here's a quote. Together, the women that work in the factory have to sew hundreds of jackets in 1 hour. Here are 3 pictures of the garment factories and garment workers. Fact: tens of millions of people in developing countries work long hours. Fact: some workers have to work all the way to 2 or 3 a.m. Working conditions, wages. Data from City.io states that workers in Cambodia, a country where many sweatshops are located, the average pay is 50 cents a day, regardless of the worker's age. Also, from my research document, Sustain Your Style, in most manufacturing countries like Bangladesh, India, China, the minimum wage represents between half to a fifth of the living wage. A living wage is the money that you need for a week with the right amount of food. Let's say your family wants food on the table for the whole week. That's the living wage. Money for the electricity bill, that's the living wage. Here are pictures. Here's a picture of women working in the garment industry, types of bills from each and every country, and a girl working in the garment industry. Note: the minimum hourly wage in the United States is $7.25 per hour. In China, the minimum wage is $2.15 per hour. Working conditions, health, safety, and environment. Here are pictures of the Rana Plaza collapse. According to Sustain Your Style, workers work long 14 to 16-hour days with no ventilation, breathing in toxic substances, inhaling fiber dust or blasted sand in unsafe buildings. Accident, fires, etc. are very common in these sweatshops. The collapse of the Rana Plaza killed 1,134 garment workers in Dhaka, Bangladesh. This tragedy was caused because of the unacceptable working conditions in all sweatshops, in that sweatshop specifically, but in all sweatshops as well. Working conditions, health, safety, and environment. Here is the Bangladeshi firm fire that killed at least 114 people. The Bangladeshi firm fire killed 114 people in 2013. This comes to show that these sweatshops are in terrible working conditions, and the owners have to start doing something. The collapse of the Rana Plaza in 2013, killing 1,134 garment workers in Dhaka, Bangladesh, has revealed the unacceptable working conditions of the whole fashion industry to the world. Not only was the Rana Plaza one of the bad, very horrible accidents, but this Bangladeshi firm fire also was one of those that was caused by the terrible conditions in these sweatshops. Over 5,000 workers in the garment industry in Turkey are sick due to plastic sand inhalation in denim jean factories. Here's a video of the treatment of workers' garment factory working conditions, and you can watch that on your own time. Miss Navarra, whoever's watching this, workers in these sweatshops are treated horribly by my research in the notes, in the articles, in the Kahoots. In these sweatshops, they face verbal abuse, face physical abuse, are denied water breaks, insulted. Children are forced to go into child labor. And here's a quote. Indeed, garment workers often toil in poorly ventilated rooms that are thick with fumes from the chemicals used to manufacture and dye clothes. According to the High Cost of Fashion, one of the articles that I had